ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। 10th one. भूपतिः शत्रून् जयेत्. What is the translation?
రాజు శత్రువులను జయించాడు.
జయేత్. Which lakara?
జయించాలి. విధిలి. జయించాలి.
Okay. In English, others can say in English.
King should win over the enemies?
Yes. Next, sadhu pashubhihi saha charet.
Sadhu should walk with the pashus. Sadhu must walk with the pashus, many pashus.
Charet is okay, moving. Going, okay. Can you say again the whole vakya?
Sadhu must move or roam around with pashus, or cattle or animals.
Move around? Not move. Around, along with.
Move along. Okay, move along with the cattle.
Yes. Taruhu falaihi namet. Taruhu falaihi namet. Can anyone say this?
చెట్టుకు ఫలాలకు నమస్కరించాలి. చెట్టు ఫలాలకు నమస్కరించాలి.
Is there the correct vakya?
No.
They have just randomly put the words. This is where Vyakarana alone is not the enough. Means in Bhashya somewhere this discussion comes. I think in Mandukya, all in a sentence, all padas are correct, but the meaning is not correct. Like this example is Ramaha Chandram bhunkte bhojanam pashyet. Like that some vakya is there. This vakya is similar to that vakya. It is not. Vriksha, tree, cannot do namaskar with fruits. Vriksha cannot do namaskar at all. We will do namaskar to Vriksha. Okay.
Saha is added. Saha taruhu
What is the meaning if we add saha?
అతడు చెట్టుకి ఫలాలకి నమస్కరించాలి.
Then it is not taruhu.
ఓకే.
Taruhu is ekavachanam, prathama vibhakti.
ఓకే.
Saha tarum falaihi namet. Then it is okay.
ఓకే.
Sajjana visarga should be there, I think. 13th one. Sajjanaha vidyaya saha nameyuhu. Sajjanaha visarga should be there. Nameyuhu visarga should be there. Vidyaya saha nameyuhu. What is this meaning? What happened?
Nothing. Sajjana Purushaha, I mean, the Sajjana, good, noble people, because of their knowledge, wisdom, along with their knowledge, they must be prostrated too. They must be honored. No, not honored. They should be honored.
They should prostrate.
Yes.
Good people, along with Vidya, they should prostrate. Prostration, right?
Yes. Prostrate, yes.
Prakritya sadhuhu. In Telugu, this 13th vakya is clear?
సజ్జనుడు విద్యతో నమస్కారం చేయాలి.
విద్యతో సహా.
విద్యతో సహా. ఓకే.
సజ్జనాహ ప్లూరల్.
సజ్జనులు.
సజ్జనులు విద్యతో సహా నమస్కారం చేయాలి. So why that kind of sentence where it is used is, some people can have knowledge but they don't do namaskar. So in that sentence they are making this sentence sajjanaha vidyaya saha nameyuhu. If they are good people, then they should do namaskar. Prakritya sadhuhu.
సహజంగా సాధువు.
సహజంగా
సాధువు అన్నారు.
sadhu. Ekavachanam. By nature he is sadhu. Good.
By nature he is sadhu. Yes.
By nature he is sadhu. Okay. Next. शिरीषा जी, दुर्जन शिष्य से क्या लाभ?
दुर्जन शिष्यां को लाभ is
we have some niyamas. So look at the niyamas. Kim karyam, first niyama 28 in this chapter. Kim karyam artha और प्रयोजन के साथ तृतीया होती है. Whenever kim karyam artha and prayojan, these shabdas are there, then that object will be in Tritiya. So here,
Durjanam Shishena.
in Tritiya. No. See, the niyama you see properly. Kim, Karyam, Arthaha, and Prayojanam. After this, along with all these shabdas, Tritiya Vibhakti will come. So what is the Tritiya Vibhakti here?
Is Sishya should be in Tritiya, right?
Shishya should be in Tritiya. So Durjana is Visheshana for Shishya. So whatever is the Visheshya, Vibhakti and Vachana should be same as for Visheshana also. So
Okay.
Shishya should be in
Tritiya, and Durjana also should be in Tritiya. Durjana Sishena.
Durjana. Tritiya Vibhakti will be what?
Not to the end.
Like Rama only, like Shishya only, Durjana also Tritiya. If Shishya is Tritiya in Shishyena, then Durjana will be Durjanena. Right?
Durjana, is it plural or singular? So is it Durjanaihi or?
Oh, Durjana Shishya, here it is says in plural. Shishya say means plural or singular? I'm asking.
Okay. Sishya is singular only. So
Okay.
Durjan Sishya is should be singular. So Durjana Sishyena ko labham.
Kim Prayojanam. Labha means Prayojanam. Durjanena Shishyena Kim Prayojanam. This is the Vakya.
Punaji, can I ask one question?
Yes.
Durjanena Shishyena Kim Labhet, is that wrong? Because we were doing that.
Labhet is the labh dhatu, means to prapta. Labh means to attain. To attain, that is the meaning. Here, labha means prayojanam.
So Kim Prayojanam.
Prayojanam is avyay shabda.
Okay.
It is not subanta,
Okay.
it is not
Tinganta.
Tinganta. It is not kriyapada, it is not vibhaktis.
So it will be as it is then. Kim Prayojanam. Right?
Prayojanam is as it is, prayojanam only.
Thank you.
Durjanena Shishyena Kim Prayojanam. Is this Vakya clear?
Yes, please.
Because Shishya, whatever Vibhakti, whatever Vachana is there for Shishya, it will be the same for Durjana also. Because Durjana is Visheshana for Shishya. Others, is it clear? Shall I say in Telugu?
Not required.
Mat haso.
Alam hasitena.
Alam?
Hasitena.
Mat khao.
alam khadena.
Here, mat, this shabda came. Mat means alam. Whenever alam is there, we should use the tritiya vibhakti, whereas subanta, not tinganta. Khad is the dhatu. So we can use bhojanena.
Yes.
Alam bhojanena.
Yeah.
So for dhatus, we cannot use subanta pratyas. Means like ramena, like that we cannot use. Is this clear?
Kadatena also correct.
Khad is the dhatu, not pratipadika. Like Rama is the pratipadika. For Rama, we can use Ramena, Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramo, Ramaha. Like that we can use for Rama Pratipadika. For Dhatus, we cannot use Vibhaktis. Vibhakti Pratyas we cannot use for Dhatus.
Okay.
I-
అలం వచ్చినప్పుడు
Hmm.
ఓన్లీ శబ్దాస్ మాత్రమే యూజ్ చేయాలి, ధాతుస్ కాదు.
Huh. Yes.
It's not like a Vidiling kind of a thing, Purnaji?
No. It is not. The meaning comes in that way only, Vidhiling kind of thing only. But when we use this alam shabda, when it comes, then we should use the subanta. I'll give you clarity what is subanta. So I'll just ta bhyam phis ne nasibhyam bhyas. tiptaschi mip These are called subanta pratyayas. These are used for vibhaktis. Here, when we use with Rama, Rama is the pratipadika. This Rama is the pratipadika. When we use Su, Rama plus Su, then it will become Ramaha. Then when we use Rama plus Au, Ramau. When we use Rama plus Jas, Ramaha. Ramaha, sorry. Just when we use Ramaha, it comes. Like that, when we use Pratipadika, we use Subanta Pratyayas. These are called Subanta Pratyaya. Starts with Su and ends with Sup. So, Sup Anta. Ends with Sup, that's why it is called Sup Anta. Subanta. These are Subanta Pratyayas used for Vibhaktis, Vachanas. Vibhaktis. These are Kriya Padas. Tiptas Jhi, Siptas Tha, Mip was Mas. Each Lakara, there are different kind of Pratyayas are there. This short Pratyayas I don't have for Lakaras, all Lakaras. But for Lat Lakara, I remembered this much. Tiptas Jhi, Siptas Tha, Mip was Mas. So when these pratyas will be used, for pratipadika or dhatu?
Dhatu.
Dhatu. When we use these pratyas with dhatus, then it becomes kriya padam, means verb. When we use these shabda, these pratyas with the pratipadika, it becomes noun. Noun is different, verb is different. Pratipadika plus supratyas becomes noun. Dhatu plus ting pratyas becomes noun or verb?
Verb.
Verb. So when we should use verb, when we should use noun, that we have to know. So in this alam hasitena, there is a niyama. Whenever this alam shabda comes, we have to use tritiya vibhakti. So has dhatu is kriya pada. But has dhatu also as dhatu also has noun. But in this Ashtadhyayi, we cannot find this these kind of nouns we cannot find in this. there is some other pratyas they have used along with krudanta pratyas they have used. Hasita, nishtha. If you remember, Swamiji mentioned sometimes nishtha pratyaya, like that. Some kriyapada, some krudanta pratyas, when it is used, then it becomes noun. Hasita. Ta pratyaya, nishtha pratyaya. Hasita. So this, after adding this ta pratyaya, it becomes noun. Though it is a has dhatu, it added the ta pratyaya, then it becomes noun. That's how it is hasitena. So for now, forget everything, just use the word hasitena. When we go on study all these things, it will become familiar to us. Next. Mat khao. So here, khadita, I don't know khadita, for khad dhatuk ta pratyaya added or not. Khadita is also there, but it is nich and ta pratyaya. So meaning will change. When nich pratyaya comes, then meaning can change. So we can use just bhojanena. Alam bhojanena. Okay, next. Shatru aankh se kana hai. What is the translation?
Shatruna netrena kanaha.
Shatruhu netrena kanaha. So that netra alone will be in tritiya.
Okay.
This niyama is the 30, niyama 30, you can see, शरीर का जो अंग विकार से विकृत दिखाई पड़े उसमें तृतीया होती है. It's not that along with these shabdas, like alam is there, whatever the word is there with alam, that word will be in tritiya. That is the niyama 29. But in niyama 30, it is not saying that whatever is the word with the anga, that will be in tritiya. It is not like that. The 30 niyama 30th is that anga will be in vikara anga. Whatever is the anga vikara is there, that anga will be in tritiya. A karta is not in tritiya. Is this clear?
Yes, it is.
Others, is this clear? Did you get the difference between the earlier niyama and this niyama? Though here also it says that this will be in tritiya. In 29th and 28th also this will be in tritiya. But what will be in tritiya, that is different. In kim, karyam, artha, or prayojan, alam, when all these shabdas are there, after whatever is the shabda with all these shabdas, that will be in tritiya. But when it comes to body parts, then body part will be in Tritiya. If it has vikara, then only. Anga, yenanga vikaraha. That is the sutra. Everybody is clear with this niyama?
Clear. Clear.
Next, Shishu Kanaka Bahra Hai.
शिशुः कर्णेन बधिरः
शिशुः कर्णेन बधिरः. नेक्स्ट, पशु पैर से लदा है.
पशुः पादेन कुञ्जितं कुञ्जे कुञ्जे कुञ्जे
खंजः.
कञ्जे कञ्जे
खंजः. पशुः पादेन खंजः.
Should it be Padena, Poonaji, or Padayoho? Padayo, because two legs, that's
Yeah, but here only one leg.
one leg. Okay.
Is it says two legs in that Hindi meaning? I understood it as one leg.
Pair is one only. Yeah. Pair se lag raha hai. So it is one leg only.
Okay. Next, गुरु स्वभाव से सज्जन है.
प्रकृत्या साधुः.
Again.
गुरुः प्रकृत्या साधुः.
वायु सुख से बहती है.
So, Purnaji, one question.
Mm-hmm.
Guruhu, right? Is that not like Tritiya there, like a quality kind of a thing? Or?
No. Prakriti should be in Tritiya. You see the Niyama 31. प्रकृत्यादिभ्य उपसंख्यानम. प्रकृति आदि क्रिया विशेषण शब्दों में तृतीया होती है. सो साधु इज द विशेष्य. प्रकृति इज द विशेषण. सो विशेषण शुड बी इन तृतीया. Is this clear?
Okay.
Visheshya is in Prathama. Visheshana will be in Tritiya by this niyama. And not every time. Only Prakrityadi. We saw this, whatever the Shabdas comes under Prakrityadi, right? Yes, we saw this sutra. This is Vartika. What happened? So there must be Prakrityadi Gana. That is Gana, that will be in Gana Patha. Okay, we don't enter into all such things. There are some words. So whatever words here it is given, we can use that. Prakriti means Swabhava. Whatever it shows the nature, that kind of words will be in Tritiya. That much we can take here. Like Sukhena Jivati, Dukhena Jivati, Saralataya Likhati. So naturally, natural, that kind of meaning if it comes, then it will be in Tritiya. Which one we are doing? गुरु स्वभाव से सज्जन है. गुरु प्रकृत्या साधु हूँ. ओके. वायु सुख से बहती है.
Instead of Swabhava, we use Prakritya, right, Poonaji? So
Yes.
if we use Swabhava, then it will be Swabhavena Sajjanaha, correct? Guruhu Swabhavena Sajjanaha. Is that wrong?
Swabhavena is also correct, but Swabhava may be Avyaya Shabda.
Oh.
వచ్చేసి హిందీలో స్వభావ అందము ప్రకృతి స్వభావ అనేది హిందీలో మెన్షన్ చేస్తారు.
Guru Swabhav, here it is given. 1 minute, I'll check. Okay, you can continue. I'll look at that Shabda. What is the next वाक्य? वायु सुख से बहती है.
वायुः सुखेन वहेत्.
Next.
Vayuhu Sukhena Pravahet or Pravahati.
Now, pravaha, pra upasarga, when we add, different meaning comes.
So,
Pravaha means jala pravaha. So here vahati means
flow, no.
వీయడం, వాయు వీస్తుంది అంటారు కదా. So what is the word in English?
Flows, or just, I think it's blowing. Easily is just moving, like nothing, no pressure or nothing like that. By like how it is nature, like slow, it is just going around on its own. There's
Blows,
no external.
right?
Loose, correct.
Okay, swabhava is not the avyaya shabda, so we can use swabhavena.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, next. Vayuhu sukhena vahati. Then next. शिशु गुरु को नमस्कार करे.
वहति और वहेत.
वहति.
वहति.
बहती है means लट्लकार, right? वर्तमान काल, right? In Hindi?
Yes, Poonaji.
So
Vartamana kala.
Vartamana kala, then it is latlakara. Now onwards vidhiling is given. Now शिशु गुरु को नमस्कार करे.
शिशुः गुरुणा नमेत्.
Why Guruna?
गुरुं नमेत्.
हाँ, शिशुः गुरुं नमेत्. तू सूर्य को देख. शिरीषा जी.
Tvam
Hmm.
Suryam Pashyet.
Pashyet is which Purusha?
Sorry, it is Pashyeva.
Okay, what is the Vidhiling for Drish Dhatu? Have you written or?
No, I'm just thinking.
Anybody? What is the?
पश्येत्
पश्येत् पश्येतां
पश्येः
पश्येः पश्येतं पश्येता पश्येयं पश्येव पश्येम.
पश्येत् पश्येतां पश्येयुः पश्येः पश्येतं पश्येता पश्येयं पश्येव पश्येम. Now you can make the sentence. What should come here?
Tvam Suryam Pashyeha.
Pashyehe.
Pashyehe.
Okay. Next. मैं चंद्रमा को देखूं. जया.
अहम् इन्दुं पश्येयम्.
वे शत्रुओं को जीते. Kavya is not there.
Kavya is not there.
Okay. Which one? हाँ, वे शत्रुओं को जीते. अपर्णा जी.
ते शत्रून् जयेयुः.
Yes. शत्रून्. शत्रून् दीर्घ ऋ. Next. हवा बहे. You can use vah dhatu there.
वायुः वहेत्.
वायुः वहेत्. शिशु. You all are writing in Telugu already before itself. All those words.
Yeah. I try to do a little bit, definitely.
No, I am asking the other people, are they writing in Telugu before the class? Because when I say Hava Bahe, I am not saying in Telugu, so how they are understanding? Because I have Telugu script here. So I am looking at Telugu.
Sanskrit లో
ओके। शिशु पशुओं के साथ पहाड़ पर जावे। Little big vakya. Who wants to say?
शिशुः पशून् सह गिरिं गच्छेत्।
పశువున్ అనకూడదమ్మా పశు
What did you say? In Tritiya, Pashu?
शिशुः I used द्वितीय बहुवचनं पूर्णजी। पशून् सह गिरिं गच्छेत्।
Okay, Sat is there, na? So we have to use Tritiya.
Tritiya. So then it will be शिशुः Ramaihi, right? So Pashvai.
Anybody wants to try?
शिशुः पशूना सह गिरिं गच्छेत्।
Anybody?
Pashunabihi. शिशुः
No.
पशुनाभिः। पशुना शिशुः पशुभ्यः सह गिरिं गच्छेत्।
Pashu is which kind of pada, shabda?
उकार शब्दः।
Ukaranta.
Guru like.
Guru shabda. Guru shabda. What is the Tritiya bahuvachanam for Guru shabda?
పశుభిః
Gurubhyah.
गुरुभिः
Gurubihi. Shishuhu gurubihi saha girim upari
पशुभिः
gachet.
पशुभिः
Pashubihi. Shishuhu pashubihi saha girim gachet. Or we can use upari. Girim upari gachet. Next. Is it clear?
గిరిం ద్వితీయ ఎందుకు తీసుకోవాలి?
కొండ మీదకు. కు అని వచ్చిందా?
గిరిం అన్నారు కదా.
గిరిం is ద్వితీయ. ద్వితీయ is for what? నిన్నులన్.
కొండ మీదికి అన్నప్పుడు సప్తమి రావాలి.
సప్తమి
No, కొండ మీదకి is upari. Here giri is object, not adhikarana. They are not taking the adhikarana artha.
Okay.
It is object.
How to identify object? గిరిం
పాఠశాలకు. కొండ మీదకు. At the end ku వచ్చిందా? Means it is object. If it is adhikarana,
upari is required.
If it is adhikarana, then we say bed paina, chair paina. Ku వస్తుంది అక్కడ?
రావట్లేదు.
So adhikarana artha is different. Karma artha is different. Object means here karma.
Okay.
Is this clear to Aparna ji and Shirisha ji?
Yes, Purnaji.
Yes.
Thank you.
नेक्स्ट वे शत्रुओं को जीते. Oh, no, not that one. We finished. साधु वृक्षों के पास बसे.
साधुः वृक्षान् समीपं वसेत्.
It's Shena, right? Seventh case.
Which one?
Tarunam.
Is it this
Tritiya
Saptami,
or
right?
Saptami?
No, the mean what is the meaning in English for that sentence?
Sadhu resides. Sorry, somebody.
Go ahead.
Sadhu resides or stays near the trees.
So near the trees. Near the trees, when we say, is it adhikarana artha or object karma artha?
Karma artha, because it is not in the trees.
It is not under the tree. Even if it is under the tree, we can use adhikarana artha. But it is near the tree. Even under the tree also we cannot use adhikarana artha. So here near the tree. So near the tree means object. Sadhuhu vrikshan. What did you say?
Samipam vaset.
Samipam vaset. This samipa shabda is also avyaya shabda. It came in today our class. Samipa.
ఇలా కూడా చెప్పచ్చు కదా, సాధుః తరూన్ నికష వసేత్.
Correct.
Taruna.
Taru is which shabda? Pratipadika is
తరుః.
Pratipadika is taru. Ukaranta shabda. Ukaranta shabda. What is the bahuvachanam? Dvitiya bahuvachanam?
Tarumam.
Tarun.
Like Gurun, Tarun. Yes. What did the sentence? What was the sentence?
సాధుః తరూన్ నికష వసేత్.
Yes. Yes, it's correct. Then तू घर को जा.
Swam gruham. Swam gruham gacchehi.
त्वं गृहं गच्छेः. मैं वृक्षों को देखूं.
Aham vrikshan pashyema.
अहं वृक्षान्
Pashyema.
पश्येयम्. हम वृक्षान् पश्येयम्. नेक्स्ट हम सूर्य को देख.
Vayam Suryam Pashyema.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pashyeyam.
Prashyema, right?
Pashyema. Yes.
Pashyema.
If it is ekavachanam, pashyeyam. If it is bahuvachanam, then pashyema. Next, sadhu चावल पकावे.
Sadhuः
Sadhuः
tandulam puchet.
साधु
Tandulam pachet.
नेक्स्ट शिशुः दूध पिए.
शिशुः दुग्धं पिबेत्.
Can we say Shishuhu Kshiram Pibet also, Punati?
Kshiram. Yes, Kshiram. We can use Kshiram also. This 19th one. Sadhuhu okay, you used the word. What is the word you used? Tandulan.
Tandulam.
Okay.
Is
Okay,
it wrong
all
to
these.
say Tandulam Pachet, Punati?
Yeah, Tandulam is ekavachanam. So we can't cook the one. Yeah. So with that meaning, we can use bahuvachanam. Yes.
Got it.
I was also thinking that it should be ekavachanam, but if we use ekavachanam, that meaning may not make sense. So
accurate, it won't be correct.
These all these shabdas came already. We practiced all these, right? Lot, lut, rut, vidhiling. Ko arthaha kim prayojanam. You can practice all these shabdas with using all these shabdas. We can make some sentences. So I'm going to skip all these portion. Otherwise, it takes more than 6 months to finish this. So, you can do all these practices, right? This part we are doing. When we are doing Shabda Kosha and Dhatus, we are declining. That practice we are doing. So, ko artaha kim prayojanam. You can make some sentence by using these Shabdas. Even one or two Shabdas you can add and make a sentence like that. Here, all these Shabdas came in all those sentences. Alam hasitena, prakritya sadhuhu, like that. All this.
Koartam means?
Where is koartam? Not artham. Kaha artaha. What is the use? What is the use? Kaha artaha. Or what is the meaning? That is also can come. Kaha artaha. Kim prayojanam? Alam prakritya. You can make the sentences, right?
Yes, Bhante.
Huh. Okay, sorry. It's already time got over. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Hari Om.